Yo, what's up guys? This is Midnight Wabbit. Welcome back to another Legendary Weapons Guide. Today we're going to be covering a legendary SMG known as the Kaoson? 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 I don't know. Anyway, it's a pretty cool SMG. The red text says small but packs a punch. Plus 10 critical hit damage, plus 41% weapon accuracy, plus 15% reload speed, and yes, plus 90% splash damage radius, which is why we are on Moe's today. This thing, I want to show this thing on Mayhem 10, but I'm not Mayhem 10 ready on my Moe's yet, in terms of anointments and gear and stuff, and I think 6 should be sufficient to show what this weapon can do. I'm not going to really showcase it against any bosses or anything like that, because it's not going to, because obviously the bosses aren't as strong as they are on Mayhem 10. You can definitely use this weapon on Mayhem 10 and it will still shred. I just don't think my Moe's is quite up to the task yet. So I'm going to be gearing up later today. But this weapon definitely is. So what it does, if you didn't see already, is each shot, a single shot, creates a sticky bomb. And I don't think it does, yeah, it doesn't do self-damage, which is weird because most splash damage weapons in the game will do self-damage, but this one seems like it doesn't. This can come in all the elements, and this is one of those higher tier Mayhem drops. It comes from Mayhem 6 and above, and it comes from Captain Trant on Athena's. So I will show you guys the map right now, and what you want to do, obviously you're going to spawn in, if I can, where is it? Yeah. You're going to spawn in at the drop pod. You're going to have to go all the way across. This is where I am right now. Down here, and obviously Captain Trant is at the end, I believe, right here, I think. Yeah. He's right about there. And then, but there is a save station right before him. Yeah, there's the vending machine, there's a save station right there, so you can just spawn in, drop down, fight him. And make sure you're on Mayhem 6 or higher. This weapon will not drop on 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1, or no Mayhem level. This has to be Mayhem 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Otherwise, this weapon will not drop, and it only drops from him. So anyway, here is me killing Captain Trant real quick. You guys can see the drop, and then I'll show you guys exactly what this weapon can do. Let's go test it against some enemies real quick. And as you can see, completely missed all the shots, but you can land the shots. It does quite a bit of damage. Obviously on Moe's it's going to do it like even more damage just because of the splash damage bonuses, and you get the bonus incendiary damage when you're doing splash and stuff. You don't even really have to keep shooting until they're dead. You can actually stop to reload about when they're like kind of low, because the explosions will finish them off. The explosions do a decent amount of damage. And the cool thing about this weapon is the initial shot deals splash damage as well as the explosion. So you're getting 2 splash damages per, plus if you have that secondary explosion, the capstone skill on the Moses Blue Tree, I forget what it's called, that gives a secondary explosion on critical hits, that can add another explosion. You have the Minesweeper class mod that can add another explosion to get a crit with the micro grenades, and it stacks up real quick. I don't have the Minesweeper class mod right now, but you can see it stacks up damage pretty quick. So I can even stop shooting and it'll just keep blowing up. Stop touching me. Ow. Yeah, my nose isn't very tanky right now either. But yeah, I mean, it definitely does the trick for mobbing. It's probably not the best boss weapon, but in terms of SMGs, I mean, it's going to be pretty good, especially on Moe's against bosses. This is definitely, if you play Moe's a lot, I recommend getting this gun. It didn't take me that long of a farm. I actually got lucky on this one. This one I got on my second drop. Normally the Mayhem weapons are pretty rare, and it take like 20 plus runs, but this one only took me 2, which is pretty good considering some of the other ones that I farmed. And we'll talk about some of those later this week, but kill this guy real quick. But anyway, if you play if you play the other characters, there's definitely gonna be better options in terms of SMGs and just weapons in general. But I think if you play Moze, this is gonna be a top competitor in terms of SMGs for just mobbing in general, and it's pretty fun. Just the amount of explosions you can output. Explosions are always fun, right? But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you have not already for more Borderlands content. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's any new legendaries you want me to cover that I haven't covered yet. I've only covered a few because I just kind of started playing the game again. Kind of took a break for a little bit. But played through the new DLC, the Guns, Love, and Tentacles last night with a friend. That was a ton of fun. Very well written DLC. So props to Gearbox for that one. There's some really good weapons in there, and it is a very interesting DLC. Honestly, the atmosphere is really creepy, and I like the way they did it. It was really well done, so kudos to them for that. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are and what you want to see. If you would like to see a certain legendary weapon guy that I haven't done yet, and you want to know how to get it, or you want to know what my thoughts are on it, just let me know, and I can do that. And I'll talk to you guys later with another video. Peace.